Hello, Internet. James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing locomotive management action game Bounty Train. In it, you go around the eastern United States trying to make money by selling goods, taking passengers around, and you'll occasionally encounter hostile forces which will try to blow up your train and kill you, much like the battles in FTL. So I'm going to do a new game here. You have a campaign mode which gives you story-based missions. I'm going to opt for the free game so I'm not as restricted. You can adjust your difficulty level and all the different settings that you have there. Alright, so when you start out in a new game, you start out in Portland, Maine. And it has the rest of the map. You can actually see it all. You just can't access it. You have to pay money for a license in order to unlock all of these different connections. And because of the amount of money you'll be making by trade and doing missions, this process takes kind of a long time to finish. So the game is kind of grindy in that sense, where you have to complete a lot of missions in order to unlock a significant portion of the map in order to maximize your funds. So I'm going to unlock the first thing there, which I did for free because that follows the storyline. In each of the cities, you get several buildings. You have a post office where you can get contracts for mail delivery, which I don't have anything right now. You can subscribe to newspapers, which give you what the goods prices are there. Again, you usually go frequently enough to towns where it doesn't really make that much of a difference. City Hall, you can get contracts for delivering goods to specific cities. So none of these I'm equipped for right now because I got to buy things to take goods around. And you can also take passengers for some money, although you usually make more money from goods. So I just have my basic train now, so the first thing I want to do is go to the depot and buy this little carriage that I can use to transport goods. So I'll attach that to my train. And I will also do this to have one bandit help me out, although I can't actually afford that now, so then maybe that wasn't the greatest idea. The people here on the platform here in blue are the passengers you can take to other cities, which I can't because I don't have the passenger thing. And the yellow guys you can hire to follow you around, but again, I don't have enough money for that right now because I just spent it on the little now needless compartment here. So each of the different ports have different goods that they produce. You can actually see a breakdown of that over here on the economy display. So you can see that they produce alcohol, which I can sell in Boston for a pretty handy profit. It's not outlawed there, which is where I'm going to go anyway, so I will probably max out on alcohol sales. Get 2 thumbs up as a pretty good indicator of how much profit you'll be able to make it at other places. So basically there's really simplistic, straightforward, buying and selling things. I wish the interface here was a little bit more well designed. I'd like to be able to say right click this item and have it appear over here on the list on the left, but instead you kind of have to match up the little symbols, which can be kind of hard to do on occasion because you're looking at it from the top here and from the side over on the other side. So I am basically out of money, so I'm going to take this alcohol down to Boston. There you go. Every time you travel, you use coal, so you have to buy coal. And you can kind of adjust how much coal you use versus how quickly you get there if money becomes an issue. So we will sell this at the market, make some money. There you go. And it actually tells you how much profit you make, which is pretty handy. So we'll sell all that. Now we're up to $370. Let's see what Boston makes. Boston makes oil. So we will probably buy some oil, I would say. So you can see you can buy it here for 33 and sell it in Portland for 52. So that's a pretty good deal. So I will buy the max of that because I have room for 5. And then the market fluctuates. And then you basically shuttle this back and forth between the two. And I'm just trying to get a little bit of money to get started here. Every once in a while, while you're traveling between cities, you'll encounter a little tactical battle, which we'll get to when it comes up. Hopefully it will come up. So we'll sell our oil, make $100. again, you're growing profits very slowly. So it does take a while to kind of be able to afford all of these nice little things over there. I probably can afford him. Oh yeah, I can get him for 280. That's fine. So 280 is actually not too bad. So again, back in Portland, Portland makes alcohol, so I'll probably just shuttle alcohol back to Boston. And that's all I can afford is 2. Alright, so let's go back to Boston. But at least I have some defense, and then we'll see where I want to go after this. Inside of Boston, they do have a boot shop, but you have to wait for opening hours here. So let me go to the market. We'll sell our alcohol. So made $100. It's not too bad. Yeah, this passenger here. Bunch of passengers. No. Oh, he's a bandit. That's why he's pink. Now, let's see if we can take anything. So let's wait till opening hours. The boot shop. You can buy boots. Yay. Each of your characters has an equipment list, so you can get equipment for them to upgrade that have different stats for all listed over here. So you can find a gun shop and stuff like that. You can heal your crew at the hospital, and so on. So let's go to City Hall. I can do 3. It's actually better to go to Portland for 2. So we'll go 2 units of cotton to Portland for $100. That's really where you make more money from, is from those contracts, more than you'll make from simply, purchasing goods. So let's see. So we'll just do more oil. So I'll buy, basically load up the rest of my train with oil, and then we'll head back to Portland. And you get a nifty little listing there of all the missions that you're doing. Most of which are time limited, but it only takes me a day to get up there, so I am not worried about that time limit. You get a little monthly report. So we will wait till opening hours. Talk to this guy, say, hey, I got the cotton, give me some money. So I got my money. It improves their attitude, which you need to unlock basically all of these higher delivery options here. So the better relations you have, the more missions you can undertake, basically. So we'll unload our oil. $36, not too much, because I'm basically flooding the market with oil now. So let's see what else we got. Food is okay-ish. Yeah, I already got that. And then cloth. Now let's see what I want to do here. Again, it would be very helpful if you could just see that. That's only $2. What else? Food. Which is that. See, that's only $2. So I said it's almost better just to do the alcohol. Yeah, it's still way big profits for that, so give me some of that. And we'll take it down to Boston, and then we'll have enough money to unlock another path. And this is basically it, as you expand along, which is what I'm going to try to do, you'll undertake those tactical battles, but 225 is pretty good. Alright, so we're up to 572. So let's see, we'll wait till opening hours. Where can I take stuff? Well, we can do cotton in New York, so I will do that. And I have 3 days, that's plenty of time. So we need to buy the railroad to New York, which costs $200. There it goes. And I will actually probably buy some more stuff to take down there. So, problem is Boston. Well, no, I can take some oil to New York, I think. Yeah, I got 2 more spots left. There we go. So we will take that down to New York. Alright. Oh yeah, wait, I gotta go talk to this guy in City Hall. Hey man, I got your cotton. There you go. And then you can deliver cotton and tobacco, and then again, once you have a higher reputation in that city, you can it'll unlock better missions. So let me sell the rest of this oil. Ooh, I actually selling it at a loss. Well, what do you have, New York? You produce steel and weapons and tobacco. Actually, might buy some tobacco. Or steel. Yeah, steel's way better. So I will buy that, and we'll take that up to Boston. Actually, might buy some guns in New York when I come back. So let's sell the steel. That was pretty good. Sell the oil that I bought here. I'll actually probably take the oil up to Portland. Jewelry. Oh, that's interesting. 139,201. That's pretty decent. Now, hopefully I will be able to sell it for that. I'm going to sell everything up in Portland, so... Sell everything. Perfect. Oil wasn't that good of a moneymaker, I must say. Alright, so... I could do, yeah, more alcohol. Alcohol is such a good seller. Now, let me see if there's any missions. Yeah, I completed that. Fine. 3 cotton to New York, I can do that. 5 days, I can do that. Alright, let's buy something else to fill out my train. Probably, well, actually not alcohol because it is illegal in New York. But I can drop it off in Boston on the way. Which is probably what I'll do. Alright. Now we're starting to get some money. 600 bucks. So we'll go to Boston, sell the alcohol. Then we'll go to New York. Alright, what can I sell to New York? Yeah, see the oils, they're flooded with oil. That's not that good. I could sell cotton. Let's do that. Which is actually my mission. It's giving a bunch of cotton to New York. Oh, here we go. So you'll find these people every once in a while. Or you can attack them, which I will not do. Yeah, let's trade. So what do you got? How much are you selling cotton for? Selling it for a loss, so no thank you. And I don't have any room on my thing anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, so let's go sell my cotton. And sell my other cotton. Okay, so now we're over $1,000. So we're doing pretty good. Now I can get a passenger thing, or I can get a... might be able to sell this. I actually don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can for 340. Ugh. Then I won't have enough money. Yeah, sure. Yes. Okay. Honestly, don't have a big enough train to go after passengers yet anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, give me something I can do. Portland. Oh, we'll do both of these. And then we'll just find something we can sell to Boston on the way. Steel, probably. Steel tobacco weapons. Steel's a good moneymaker. How much can I buy? Probably not much, actually. Yeah, just 4. That's it. Alright, let's go. So we'll sell the steel. $200. And then we will buy something we could sell in Portland. Lots of reading spreadsheets. See, they're producing alcohol, but it's actually more expensive here. Do jewelry. So expensive though. I might actually do cotton. Alright. The next thing I want to do is unlock some more paths. Alright, so let's talk to this guy. Hello. Hello. Fur to Boston for 2. I'll do that next. Hello. I like my big cargo. Yes, please. What's Portland making? Oh yeah, good old alcohol. What else? Thumbs up, food? Sure. Like I said, your profits grow so slowly. It takes a really long time to actually kind of build up your business, as it were. 180. $6, yay! Yay for me. No, oil's not worth it. Not really much of anything is. I'd sell some jewelry, I guess. Where's that? Sell some jewelry in New York. That's all I can afford. Ugh, seriously? Well, that is unfortunate. It just said I was supposed to make a lot of money, but apparently I was wrong. How much did I spend on this? Ugh, you guys, liars. Should've gone the other way up to Portland. Well, and I can't unlock anything. It's annoying as crap. Alright, well, let's take it up to Portland. Ridiculous. Auction for a thingy. There we go. Now we got $1,000. That's more like it. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to make it down to Charleston. Because, you know, I'm kind of stuck in the Northeast. Alright. Well, actually, let me see what the missions are. They just don't have reputation. It sucks. Which you need from getting passengers, but I don't want to over... I really need a better engine. To haul all that stuff, because if I start getting passengers, I'm going to be right near my cargo limit. So, yeah, could buy some cloth for 22. Sell it in New York. It's not going to be a ton of money, but it's all right. All right, so let's sell it in New York. Might actually unlock Philadelphia next. Eh, 170. Almost not worth it. Alright, give me something. There we go. 3 food to Philadelphia. I can do that. Alright, so... yeah, let's do... I'm going to bank on steel being worth it. See, there's my weight limit. I can do that much, then. Alright, so let's go to Philadelphia. Yes, please. Yes, thank you. Alright. Here's your stinking food. Now we're talking. I actually might go down to Richmond. I don't know how far that... that's probably kind of far. There we go. Now we're making some money. Actually, Richmond is like 2 things away. 300 and 1,000. See, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yep, I pressed the wrong button. Could do without the loading times between the stations and stuff. Alright, well... Detroit's so far. Most of the rest of them were active. It's alright. I do have a ton of money. So I might actually unlock some. Let's go to Pittsburgh. So let's just buy something, take there. Alright, what do you make, Philadelphia? You make cotton and cloth. Well, let's do 5 of each. And hopefully Pittsburgh needs it. Yeah, I can do that. I can't, sorry. Still have not gotten attacked. Alright, let's see if I make enough money here. 30. 215. Should have done more cloth. 1 unit of tobacco to Louisville. How far is Louisville? Kind of far, right? Yeah, it's way over there. 700 license and a 500 license. Kinda a lot. I'm spending all my money on licenses. Yes, I didn't unlock that. Got a saloon where you can hire some people. Buffalo to Cleveland. Alright, well. Let's go to Buffalo, shall we? How is Pittsburgh not making steel? They make food, apparently. Yeah, let's buy some food then. If I can figure out which little symbol it is. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Load me up, boss. Ugh. Shoot. Well, that was bad. Five units of cotton to Detroit. Or Pittsburgh, I can do that. Yeah, probably just that. Ah, because Buffalo makes food. That's awesome. My bad. What else? I could do oil. I could do oil. Because we're going to Pittsburgh. Really would like to have a tactical battle come up, but apparently not. Oh wait, I gotta do this. $15 cotton, huh? Well, I guess that counted as 5 of it. Alright, so... Well... Now what? See what these things are. Those are not great. Pretty good. Still, I don't think they have any other... Oh, wait. I lied. They do. Same horsepower. My guys haven't leveled up either. Hey, I can move around. Whee! Alright, let's buy stuff. No, that's not what I want to do. I hate when I click the wrong button. I want to buy stuff. Pittsburgh makes food. Sell in Philadelphia. Yeah, basically Philadelphia. Yeah, I forgot I was carrying oil. No, let's go to Philly. Alright, big bucks. 130. Wrong button. In Portland, prices for steel are plummeting. Yeah, who makes cotton? Philadelphia does. Well, I can just buy it here. Gimme, gimme. Of course they don't have enough. I'm gonna buy some cloth too. Take it to Pittsburgh. Get that Pittsburgh Cincinnati license. I think you gotta, like, do it all at once. I don't even think I can do that. Yeah, I don't. I guess I could put it in my warehouse. But, so, still need more. One. Wasn't even worth it. 4 tobacco to Detroit. Again, Detroit's so far away. I don't know why they really give you the... I know they're randomly generated, but the things are so far away. I don't have the license to go over there. I mean, I could buy the... I could buy the Pittsburgh Detroit one for 400. I might just do that. I'm almost going to make it back. Philadelphia. Let's do cloth. Fill it out with cloth. Let's go to Detroit. Not even gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Yay. Oh yeah, talk to the clerk. Hey, got your tobacco. Actually, I'd probably do that. The cotton to buffalo. Sell the rest of this. Hello. 198. Got anything good for me here? Nope. Alright, so... 4 cotton to buffalo. Now, what else can I do? Oh, I can, yeah, I'll just do Pittsburgh Buffalo, I'll be fine. That'll be fine. What do you make, Detroit? You make steel, which I can sell basically the same as Pittsburgh and Detroit. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, steel. That's basically it. Alright, steel it is. Too heavy. That's not though. Alright, let's go to Buffalo. Whoop. Taking the long way, but I don't have... This is 700, so it's worth going around. Oh, poop. That's why you don't take the long way around. And the failure actually cost me $780. Failing missions is bad. But I can still sell it. Yeah, that was pretty good. Alright. Well, in any event, they haven't triggered a single thing. But what you can do is you can order your units around your train. Then you right-click on enemies in order to engage them. And then each of your people have different abilities, both passive and active, that you can level up in order to attack them. But obviously it's just not going to give me any combat whatsoever, which is too bad. Because I would like to show that off. Sure. We gotta unlock Utica anyway. How long is this? 7 days? No, see, normally I check the time, but the one time I didn't. So let's unlock Utica. Probably should have bought some other stuff. That's right. Oh, hey. What you got? Yeah, I'll take some fur. Hey. Oh, sorry. Alright, so... talk to the clerk. There you go. Sell the rest of whatever I got from the Indian guys. Pretty good. Yeah, so, I mean, that's basically it. The campaign, this was the free mode. The campaign just has a storyline that basically tells you where to go and what to do. Kind of serves as a kind of de facto tutorial early on. And this is basically it. So you'll go around the towns. You have to unlock all of the different paths. You can take passengers to different cities over here. You once you have a buy a passenger cabin. Actually, that may be interesting. Ooh, if I had $2,000. But again, how long have I been playing? I have $1,000, so the game's very grindy. It takes a long time to accumulate the funds you need to even buy modest, improvements to your train. But you can take passengers around to different cities. You can take goods around, and the missions are the primary way of making money. Although you can trade on the market, and basically what you'll want to do is sell whatever they produce in that town, because obviously the price will be lower for that than in other places. And it shows it pretty well here in this spreadsheet for the economy mode. It has all the towns in there. But I wish that you could right click on the good here and it would show it over on this table instead of trying to match up the icons, which is kind of difficult to do. That's really my only complaint about the interface there. Overall, the game's I would say the setting works really well. Basically using the train to go around early America, around the Civil War. You have events related to the Civil War that crop up. The tactical battles are pretty interesting once you unlock enough abilities, where it's not just, move here and attack this unit. The game does get repetitive, because you have to do so many missions and so much trading in order to unlock things. You will be just basically going back and forth between the same number of towns, and you'll memorize eventually which goods you need to sell at each of the different places in order to maximize your profits. The tactical battles does break up that tedium a bit, but again, you're still going to be moving around from place to place, is what you're going to be doing most of in the game. So if that appeals to you, if you like, sort of business management sims, I think this has an interesting setting, and it does have the tactical battles to go along with it. So if you're into that sort of game, I think this is something you might want to check out. That's all I have for today. Until next time, bye now.